All right, this is Brian Young with SCX Tech Support. I just had an amazing experience. I had a guy, what's the guy's name? I love doing this. Richard Gibson. He went through 6 pit boxes, okay? 6 pit boxes, because I can only tell people what I know and what, I'm not there, so I can't really do diagnostics. But I kept sending pit boxes, and he kept plugging them in. Well, you know what it was? It was a bad hand throttle, because I had my perfect pit box, which I've been using for the last 6 months, and I plugged it in here. I plugged the power in. Now, if I plug the power in, this gets really warm right here because this little, resistor has been blown, so it overheats. But I plugged this hand throttle. This is just the guts of it because it's a bad circuit. I plugged it into port number 1. It worked fine. Plugged it into port number 3. It worked fine. The second, I'm telling you, are you listening to me, people? The second I plugged it into port 6, boom, it popped this thing, boom. I don't know what's wrong. I'm going to send this to Technitoys because I got to find out why it's creating a short, okay? Because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this live. Hope Chuck doesn't kill me, but I'm going to take a brand new pit box. Actually, I've got a pit box here that I had to take apart because one of the buttons was bad, so I'm going to use this one. This is a live feed. We're doing this live on the spot. All right, so I'm going to plug this baby in right here. Okay, and then I'll plug this in here. I'm doing this all with one hand. Okay, so we got flat lines. All right, now I'm going to plug this in and see what happens. Look at, oh boy, look at that. Burnt that baby, it burned that chip out right there. One of these chips. Look at that. See that? Burnt that baby right out. I plugged that into port number 2, and it burnt that baby just within a second. And look, ow, that one right there. That's the one that's overheating right there. Yep. I'm going to do that one more time. Because I got another bad pit box over here that's got a bad button. I'm going to see about this one because I want to make sure. All right, so that one's fried. All right, so I'm going to plug this in. All right, this is the bad hand throttle. I'm going to plug it into this port. I'm going to plug it into 3. See, that works there. Oop, no, it started to fry it. Look at that. See, it's starting to. Oh my gosh. Yep, fried that. So that pit box fried. This poor guy went through 6 pit boxes. I thought it was maybe a terminal track or a bad track. Bad hand throttle. Bad hand throttle, guys. So if your system fries immediately, you got a bad hand throttle. I got to send this to Technitoys and tell them that it fries hand throttles. This is Brian Young, on the spot, tech support, USA. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all your prayers and your supports. You guys are the greatest. Bye. If I can get this to stop.